All right, what's going on, everybody? We're back in the simulator. Welcome. In this round, I'm going to play round 2 of the Augusta of Europe. It's the 2-foot Gimme League. It's at Druids, Glen. Let's see what's changed for the vitals here. Stimps up to 11 from 10. We've got calm wind, normal firmness on the green and the fairway. The tournament elevation didn't change because we are still in Earth's orbit as far as I know. White tees 6,450, so I think we might have grabbed some more length, and then we're at Saturday pins, and I don't see much else. Let's load this sucker up. All right, we're back. Let's get the round underway here. Last round I shot an 81, had a couple of birdies, and definitely made some mistakes that I'm not going to make this time with knowing where I am on the course. Sit down, don't go in there. Okay, next shot's gonna be a long one out of a bunker. We're obviously not getting there. Uphill lie though. Okay, we lost 3% power and no spin out of the bunker. That was a pretty fortunate shot there. 37 yards here. No good. That probably just cost us the par. Feet. That sure didn't help anything here. Okay, we got to make this for bogey. 5-footer. We'll be fine if we can play bogey golf here. All right, buck 88. Bit of a putt here. 53 feet plus 20, 73 feet here. Got it. Let's go, putter. Stay up. That was a real bad shot. Look how far out on the toe that is. A smidge here. Get up there. Okay, $185. Downhill, etc., so forth and so on. 77. I can't fathom why that did that, but it did have a good bit of gear effect. Lobby lob. This one will want to come out pretty far left here. 22. Okay, this is a bit out of range, but we'll give it a shot. 28 feet, let's call it. Get in there, baby. All right, for a stinking bogey. All right. This is one of the holes I screwed up on real bad last round. Ended up behind a little cobblestone wall and had to take a sim drop. But that was after I figured out I wasn't gonna hit through this wall. All right, I'd say we dodged a bullet there. Get back here, golf ball. Three wood. Let's see if it is truly up to no good. It looks like it might be up to no good. I'll take that bunker before I take an OB though. All right. Hitting through a tree, ball's gonna wanna come out left. Let's just get this thing up and over and onto the green. Deal, deal. Looks like Mother Nature had other plans. That's unfortunate. Luckily, this is a par 5. Not bad. Was hoping for a little more rollout. Yes. I will take pars all day long. All right, it's not a fairway in regulation, but the general anger level of the slice was not as angry. Okay, that's going over to the left. Not awesome. Ah. Gotta love that crap. Colliders. Yeah, that tree's gonna deflect anything even near it. It's gonna deflect anything even near it. Let's just try to get out of here with this 4 hybrid here. D-loft. You could technically play that 4 hybrid from right here, but it's risky if you don't have a perfect feel for it. 17. Feet here. Oh yeah. I was about to crack a joke about GSPro give a thing and take a thing away, and then that fell. That ball was absolutely annihilated, and it went 225 yards. 140-mile-an-hour ball speed. I know that's not like anything to write home about, but that was thin, but it's relatively, it's a little right. Not bad. Need a pretty good chip here. What are we looking at? 14. We don't want to hit 14, obviously. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. This isn't the most scary green next to a water feature that you're gonna see today, so withhold your judgment. Get left. Still better than being in the drink. Oh no, what I hit? Must have doinked this off of something on the golf course. That sucks. Oh well. We'll just buy another one. Golf clubs are disposable. 2.5. Get in the hole. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Give daddy some love. A tree fitty. Certainly not using a putter. I tell you what. No, Wilbur. Okay, let's see what we got to do to get over this tree. 175. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Oh, baby. For birdie, you say? You telling me we're not following up that birdie with a double? 20 feet, 21, 24 feet-ish here. That's that shouldn't have gone that far. That's a bit disappointing. I think we can still make the putt though, maybe. 7-footer. That sucks. Did I just say a par sucked? What? Dear sir, I believe you lost yourself. Is it forgotten yourself? I think it's forgotten yourself. Dear sir, I believe you've forgotten yourself. Pars are good. Pros. The pros get pars. Despite what the TV man would have you think, the pros have pars. That is going to Timbuk3. We skipped Timbuk2. That thing's just going to Timbuk3. What in the hell just happened? Where is the impact mark on the screen here? Right here. Yep. That is accurate. Par 4. Looks like we might be able to play a nice stupid little 3 right through these trees. I guess my question would be, how much did we lose there? 25%. That didn't say deep rough, did it? Who frickin' knows? Okay, 126, 120, 83. Little lobby lob. Let's see here. We should be fine. Unless we catch some of this tree. Take that. My TP5X Pix ball touched the cement and I hate that. Fourth shot on a par 4. This isn't even a long par 4. I can't even do my normal complaining. All right, as soon as we get over this hump, we're going downhill. Maybe hit this like 23 feet feel. Very close for a bogey. 450-yard par 5. I'll take a 450-yard par 5 over a 400-yard par 4. You get a whole extra stroke, and it only costs you 50 extra yards. Tell me that's not a hell of a deal. You won't find a deal like that at the dollar store, baby. Okay, I don't mind that baby. Are we all right? We're all right. That was a little bit of a baby poop. What are we out here? 217. No imminent danger. The rough took a hell of a penalty from us last time. Long's fine, too short, you're dead. Let's just hit the 3-wood here. Okay, spiraling over to the right. And I guess so. At that distance though, you shouldn't expect to hit a green. Not a normal person, maybe a PGA Tour pro. Honestly, you're just not gonna do it. What's our heat map look like here? Oops. Hitting the button more times doesn't fix it. We got a downhill lie. We got to get this thing up in the air or we will be sorry. 15. You can't ask for more than that, I don't think. I haven't had two back-to-back rounds this good in, I don't think, ever. Oh, almost missed that. Another birdie. Almost missed that. That was quite scary. All right, this is also not the most prominent green near a water feature on this course, as you will soon see. 40, 35-ish. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're gonna have to trickle this thing down. 34 minus 12 is 22. Maybe 20-foot feel. I'm a little hesitant here. No way. Yes. Oh, good gravy. Another birdie. 3 birdies. Woo. All right, little dangerous par 4 here. The end of it, most notably, is dangerous. We're not gonna get as lucky as we did last round, maybe. Nope, that stinks. Next option, 198 yards out, 400, 186. That stinks, man. Oh well, drop ball. And then to make sure we don't go in the water again, because the ball is going to want to go left, we've got to go, we're pretty safe, I'd say. It's just rough. That really stinks. You know what though, this has been a really great round. I can't complain. That'd be dumb. That sucked. Okay, so one bad shot's turned into another bad shot. Little Healy there, which is fine, I suppose. This tree's definitely got colliders. I'm not even sure what's going on at this point. This ball's gonna come off this thing hard left. I'm actually kind of nervous here because it's hard to tell what this ball's gonna want to do. Let's just see what we can get out here. No complaints. Let's take our medicine and get out of here. 40. We don't want to hit 40 though. Sit. Let's get out of this hole, take our medicine and get out of this hole. Just a bad hole. Okay, there's no reason that should have dropped. That was a triple bogey. That stinks. We were doing pretty well. We're still doing really well, guys. 4 over par. I'm a 25 handicap in real life. Obviously, your handicap's much lower in the simulator. We got to hit a pretty good shot just to get over to the fairway here. Let's see if I can put something together here. No go. We've got ourselves in the same exact predicament we were on round 1. Let's check colliders here and see if we're gonna get beat up pretty bad. Yep, there's colliders everywhere. Okay, took a bit of a risk there and lost pretty bad. Okay, we're too close to the end here. We got to do some damage control. This is a par 4. Through this tree. I wouldn't say that's like a great idea. Is this all colliders? I'm gonna punch a 3 wood out under here. Wow. I can safely say this might be one of the luckiest rounds of sim golf I have ever had. Like, no kidding. Footer here. We were very fortunate to get out of there with a bogey. Let's see if we can stop placing our tee shots into precarious areas. Precarious areas. Boy, that rolls off the tongue. Precarious areas. All right. Nice. Well, we aren't on the fairway, but we shouldn't be blocked out from the green. I guess the real question is, do you go from the green, for the green from here? 220. Oh, so close. Get up there. What do I want to do here? 23. Let's chip it. 23. I expected that to roll out a little more. Missed opportunity. Now we've got some work to do with the old putter. Let's call this one 31 feet here. The old hula hoop effect. Okay. Again, lucky to get out of there with a bogey. I'm having trouble not putting crap clear over on the other end of the planet here. We do have the hole with the neat water feature coming up though. Island green. That ought to do. Par 5, 224. Zero risk here almost. What was I saying? This 3-wood, it usually treats me pretty well, but that wasn't one of them. That was not one of them. Get up. Okay. Where are you headed? What is this, Augusta? How much? Man, that just drained right back. That sucks. All right, well. Hit the false front. Probably would have got a few more feet if not. This is for par, thankfully. Was for par. Here's that water feature I was talking about. Ironically, it's the 17th hole. Okay, we got a $150. What's safe here? Safe is a $150, maybe a smidge less. Should be fine. We're not going to win any awards. $16. All right, I would have liked a little more rollout than that, but I hit the turf on the way in. $13. Yes. All right, 18th hole here. Another par 5. Let's see if we can not blow it. 450 though. I'll take it. All I know is I don't want to be in those trees. Just obliterating the ball. That's what it feels like. 228. Uphill lie. 228's probably pushing it. I think we're better off not doing anything stupid. If we lay up here, we'll have 125 yards in. I just can't risk it, guys. I can't risk it. When you're 24 over par and you don't really care what's going on, that's fine, but this is a good round for me and I don't want to blow it. I would like to make an observation. This water definitely looks like it's flowing up the hill. There, I said it. Cat's out of the bag. Okay, 89 yards. Got plenty of green on the back. Let's just shoot for the pin and keep away from the right-hand side there. Oh, that's how it's done. Let's see if we can sink this putt. Probably not. It's breaking pretty good. 10, 11 foot. Yes. All right. I think that might be one of my best rounds in the sim. I think, I think maybe I shot a 77 once, but it sure as hell wasn't on a 6,500 yard tee. Good round. This is one of those times I'm glad to be recording. All right, it's time for dinner. And a well-deserved one at that. Pretty good round here. Let's look at the stats. 6 pars, 4 birdies, that's absolutely insane. 7 bogeys to kind of screw us out of the 4 birdies. And then we had this one not great hole. 26 putts, 47-minute round. We got 6 greens in regulation, 4 fairways out of 14 in regulation. And then this number obviously means something. I haven't figured it out yet. 123 feet of total putts, which is up quite a bit from the 90-something from last round. Drive ball speed, 140, average 142. And then longest drive 235, average drive 225, which is just shy of what I should be hitting at sea level, according to my calculations. And pretty short compared to what I hit here at 4,300 feet up in Utah. All right, guys, that's all I got. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully we can have more rounds like this, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.